Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. What a throw in. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And he's certainly onside here. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's through and all alone! He's got the shot away! Ruben Dias clears. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that their showing from the previous season had been no fluke.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Haaland. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Yeah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's been caught napping. It'll be a throw-in. And they've got rid. And it's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice interception, well timed. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. That's really well cleared. Forwards and with intent. Lahm finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Gets a good foot in there. Now he's off and running. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira works it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pull it.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hullet. And it's Hullet. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. He's going for goal! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Hullet. Son Heung-min with a definite foul there. And he can clear it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Into the box. He's tried one! Time and again they are repelled. Tomiyasu. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hazard. Haaland. Great chance! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Bellingham. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's lost his man here. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Bellingham. And it's Drogba. That's headed upfield. There they go, hunting in packs. Ruben Dias concedes a free kick for that. Pirlo. Now that's well seen too. Oh, great ball! And it's Bale. Araujo.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, Drogba. Le numéro 7, le numéro 66. À leur place, le
Great
numéro
defending,
15,
strong and determined.
le numéro 17, Kaka. Le numéro 24,
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Shevchenko. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pirlo with the foul.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Drogba, oh, well played. PSG on the counter-attack. Kaká. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Kaká going full tilt down the left.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Shevchenko
additionnel.
is onto it in a flash. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And we're done. Vietnam can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Quick to get it clear again. Tries his luck! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rummenigge, spread it left. Kaká, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Lahm. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. And the keeper's got it again. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lahm. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Hullet. And he's in on goal. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kaká.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kaká. And he was quick to react. Lahm. It's Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Well, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Lahm. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Van Dijk with the clearance. And here's Hazard. Haaland. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hazard with the short one. Hazard with the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vieira. He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tomiyasu attempts a clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Vietnam head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Hullet, out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham, look at this, it's Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
71 649.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Great chance! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Over to the left. Back when it goes. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham. Driving forward. He's gone forward. Alexander-Arnold. Kaká.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 17. Kaká.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bale. Drogba is onto it in a flash.
Bale.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Le numéro 16. Le numéro
And he's
11.
found a way past.
Attention, changement.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. And it's Lahm. Shevchenko. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
3 minutes.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shevchenko. Drogba. He's found a way through. Bale! And more, and more, and more! And time is up. Vietnam cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, now this time, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he's forced to go back. Chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Araujo gets it away. Azar. Haaland.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Hullet. Lahm. Looking for the runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's a loose ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got a side of goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a great ball. He's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Hullet gets his pass away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hullet. Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could go all the way here. And here's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias proves too strong. Played out to the left flank. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. And here's Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shot a goal! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. No way through. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Moved on forwards. Araujo, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? And once more he proves rigid and robust. Haaland, over to the left. Hazard. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, great ball! Pullet getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Azar. Interesting ball. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrible error, duly punished.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldo.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Le numéro 10.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bale.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Drogba.
Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
He'll try from distance. And it's Lahm. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Drogba looks to get on the end of this. And here's Shevchenko. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Drogba. And he's gone backward here. Might be danger here. And he's there to get it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Drogba, and the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5. Le numéro
Into
6.
extra time we go.
Vieira. À leur place, le
Bale,
numéro 66.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No foul, says the referee. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Here comes the corner. Good read, needed to be. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's played him through, and he's managed to get free. And they've got rid. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And that has been cleared. And it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He gets big! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Bale. Now it's Drogba. Nicely intercepted. And here's Drogba. That's Shevchenko. Son Heung-min with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Shevchenko. Mateus is onto it in a flash. Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Alexander-Arnold. Araujo attempts a clearance. Law. And here's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vietnam really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot! They score!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gullit.
Hazard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Gullit. Vietnam. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gullit gets it away. Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. He gets big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Had a shot. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in. No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Lahm. Gullit. That's Vieira. Bellingham. Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And it's Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Gullit is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lahm has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Has a go! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lam. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Vietnam get the ball rolling in the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling...
Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Gullit. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Araujo makes the interception. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to go deep.
Well played and well cleared.
And the counter is on. And they're quick to get it back. Yeah.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. Really fierce, close defending. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Bale looking to play it into the box.
Le numéro 8.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 14. Bale. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 11. Drogba. Le numéro 7.
Now it's De Jong.
Le
And
numéro
it's Son
19.
Heung-min. He's gone for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That has been cut short. A long ball by the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Son Heung-min looking for options for movement. Cross flung in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Bale. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lahm. Bellingham looking to add to his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So, time for
66.
changes on
Pour
both sides,
remplacer
actually.
Le numéro 5. Changement.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
It's Bale! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
De Jong. And it's Bale. And here's Drogba.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fired deep towards the back post. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets his pass away. Bale. Bale puts them all in. Drogba. Hold time. Excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Vietnam didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aim forwards, and he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard cuts it out, and now they can clear their lines. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lahm hurtling down that right flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard getting this one clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this. A decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Shevchenko! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Delivers across, and that's been repelled. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Out towards the flank. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that was very necessary. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rummenigge. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Araujo is there to clear. Lahm gets into some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold, he's played him through. Could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big!
1 minute.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. But they've got it again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. And he's there to belt it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pull it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drogba. Nice control. It's Drogba!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Rijkaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. He read that really well and stopped it.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham.
71 649.
Heads it! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
No, he's not getting past him there. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's played it long. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Goes forward. Vieira.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Flashes it across.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that's a fine challenge. And it's Shevchenko. Now then, the ball's come loose. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Quality ball. Pull it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4, le numéro 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Le numéro 17, Kaka. Le numéro
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Attention, changement.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played back in. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 66. À sa place, le numéro 24.
Into extra time we go. Vietnam pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. Lam. And he can clear it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong. Shevchenko. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Drogba. Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shevchenko. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass isn't the best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Shevchenko. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great run on the overlap here. That's a decent clearance. And here's Drogba. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
I think we're just about done here. Played out wide. Drogba receives it in a good position here. And that's it. Vietnam proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A good show, Peter.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically...
Haaland!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Kroskoli gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Shevchenko, who's steaming forward. Quality ball. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gullit. Vieira cuts it out. And the counter is on. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Played out to the right.
And he's taking no chances there. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Well, we expected better, and so did he.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Hernandez. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! That's another chance! No, he's missed it.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko. Gullit. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found a way through.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gullit. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Shevchenko. Lam. Vietnam finding their passes. That's tidy. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge. Vieira. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that was vital. Goes long and straight. And here's Shevchenko! That was probably asking just too much. Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hazard.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Deep cross. And it's Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomiyasu making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? And it's Shevchenko.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He could be in here. Vieira. Nice physical challenge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 13. Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 20.
Threads one in.
Hazard. Le
Bale
numéro 10.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
Le numéro
fruitless.
14. Bale. Le numéro 15.
Cuts out the supply.
Le numéro 11.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite...
Can he put it away? It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lahm cuts out the pass, and they can counter here.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's in on goal. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway. Just 5 minutes left. Played towards the other side. Lahm.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Bale. Just eases him off the ball.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have
Vinicius Junior!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Hullet. And it's Lam. Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Drogba might just make this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. Hazard.
He has found the way through.
It's Hazard! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Got nowhere to hide after that one.
Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Has a look and plays it forward. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
He's found a way through.
Showing good feet.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And the finish! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yeah, that's a decent clearance, distributed tidily. Bellingham. Schmeichel clears.
Vinicius Junior
Does really well to win the ball there.
midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a sharp pass.
Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Lahm. Looking for the run. Tomiyasu. That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. And here's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gently done. Lahm. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belling. Vieira. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And he was quick to react. Belling. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Danger averted for now.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Haaland. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rummenigge. And here's Drogba. He's had it nicked away.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard with the foul. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Takes aim and cross. Big header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Le nombre de spectateurs pour
It
ce
was
match,
a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Belling. It's Drogba. Gullit. Lovely feet.
That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gullit is herring after that one. Lahm. Fired in. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gullit. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 66.
So, time for changes on
8.
both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage.
Terrific header!
Le numéro 5.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Le numéro 13. Cristiano.
And the ball's a good one here.
Le numéro 17.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. Le numéro 16.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Bale! And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Rodri. Opts to... Great hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.